There are times when I'm alone, and I love living alone and being alone, and I will talk about relationships in a little bit and why I don't have them anymore. And there's a reason. Oh yes. And I will share the wealth of knowledge with you as soon as I get done cleaning my kitchen. Never do things in a small way. It's a big world. And Grandma's living in it. Thought I'd show you my new tunic I got off of Zulily. Really like it. It's got these little trees on it, and I love anything with trees. Trees of life and trees. I absolutely love this one. They both came in together. I can't remember the name of this company. I still got the tag on it somewhere. I'll find it and tell you. Well, but it's on Zulily. And it's been a while since I did a clothing haul. And then this one's my new work shirt. Actually, I had to get this in a 3X because that's as big as they came. I prefer my clothes in 4 to 5X because I like my t-shirts baggy. But this one fits. Mother will be thrilled. She's always like, you get your shirts too big. It's been a while since I did a Keto Koffee vlog. Oh yeah, this is the first time I've sat down all day, to tell you the truth. I started cleaning my house. All day's gone by. And I really can't tell much of a difference, except it smells better. I guess I'll take that. You know, I clean other people's houses practically for a living, and their house always stays clean and fresh and looks nice, smells like bleach. My house, well, let's just say I have a really strong immune system. Thank heavens. It's been quite the day. I was listening to YouTube videos while I was cleaning, and I heard this young woman on there. I went back and watched her. She was very upset, and she was crying on YouTube because she weighed about 500 pounds, and she was mentioning the social aspects about how her husband treated her and how her friends treated her, and she was trying to lose weight, but she was doing it on like a 1,400 calorie a day diet and really restricting, and I really felt sorry for her. Been there, done that. The highest I ever weighed was 400 pounds, and she was telling the absolute truth. People treat you badly when you weigh that much. And sometimes, I had a friend one time that was big like that, and she didn't notice any difference. She didn't notice people treating her different. And I think it all depends on your sensitivity. When I weighed that much, I was in McDonald's one day, and this woman plastered herself up against the wall as I walked by, and was like, until I got past her. Like she thought it was good, the fat would jump off on her, you know. I always had people, whenever I was standing in an aisle, like at the casino or something, I always made sure there was lots of space behind me. I would even squash up as close as I could to the machines, making sure I wasn't crowding anybody and they had all kinds of room, trying to make myself as tiny as I could. People will still walk by and bump into you, and then they look at you like it's your fault. They do that when you're big. I don't know that they consciously are jerks to big people, or if it's just something they do naturally. And I'm not a psychiatrist, so I'm not going to speculate. I have an opinion. Relationships suffer when we diet, which brings me to the point of my channel, or at least one of the points, and that is it's okay to be single and live alone. It's okay. As a matter of fact, it's pretty darn snazzy. I can go anywhere I want, do anything I want, eat anything I want, go to a movie, don't go to a movie, go out, don't go out, stay in, clean, don't clean. I can do anything I want. I don't have someone here that I'm worrying about what do they want, what do they need. Do I need to make sure there's coffee because they drink coffee? Do I make sure it's tea because they don't like coffee? You know, what's he going to want for dinner? What do I need to fix for them? What do I need to do? No. What do I want to do for me? And I think that's the beauty of getting old, you know? I have girlfriends still in my age group that still talk about finding a man in a relationship. And, you know, here's the deal, sweethearts. And if you think about this long and hard, you'll probably say, you know what, Grandma, you are right. I've heard statistics, and I'm sure you've heard them too, and I know statistics are just statistics because we cannot actually tell for sure, but we do know that men die younger. That we know. And we do know that men get married when they're good men, I suppose. I was married for 24 years. No one else wanted him. No one else wanted me either. We were a pair. It was a match made in heaven. I don't think we'd ever left each other unless he found a woman that wanted him, and then he may have left. But we stayed together because no one else would have had us. And that's the truth. So anyway, I've seen long-term relationships. My mother was married 25 years to my father, and she's been married 35 years to my stepfather. So yes, there are long-term relationships, and I have seen good ones. So don't let my telling you the truth and joking with you at the same time disturb you. You can comment below when you argue with me, because my girlfriends argue with me over this one. They're like, oh no, there's someone out there for everybody. No, there's not. All right, that being said, there are about 5 single women over the age of 40 for one single man. He has his choice of all the fish in the sea. And that one single man is not married for a reason. Now, a lot of women say, I got one whose wife just died. Well, thank God you work at the funeral home so you could get to him right off the bat. Here's the difference between widowers and widows. And I have told many a person this. When you're a widower, by the time you get home from the funeral, there are 15 casseroles on your front porch with all these women's names on them. If you need anything, call me Elizabeth. If you need anything, I'm here to help, Becky. When a woman walks out from her husband's funeral, doors slam as you go down the street. People whisper, what do you think she did to kill him? I'll bet she nagged him to death. He probably died of dirt. She's a lousy housekeeper. They do. They blame the widows. And it's just natural. I think this has gone back for millennia in history. So yeah, maybe a guy's wife just died and he was a really good guy and you jumped on him like a frog. Good on you, Jiminy Cricket. You're a wonderful fast woman. The vast majority of others are single for a reason. Misogynist, mental patients, mamas, boys, and married and combinations thereof. If you want to go out there and get into that and try it, by all means, but I'm here to tell you it's much better being single. It's awesome. And to that little girl that was crying that weighs 500 pounds, sweetie, love, listen to Grandma. Do not lose weight and care about what your friends or family say. To heck with them. If they leave you and you're alone, fine. I know this is hard to hear because I didn't want to hear it when I was young, but you got to do it for yourself and your health and because you love yourself and you want to be healthier. That's why I keto now. That's why I've been trying to find a lifestyle that I love that will make me healthier. Okay? Now I love you, little girl. I don't know what your name is. I subscribe to you, and there's probably 100 others of you out there. So I'm speaking to all of you. Lose weight for yourself and for your own health. Well, that's my Keto Coffee vlog for the day. I'm done cleaning. Stick a fork in me. I'm tired of this. I'm going to go watch some TV and put a little Bengay on my back. Yeah, this back's been killing me lately. I love y'all. Like or subscribe or don't. Take care. Be good to one another. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.